Radio. You know what it is, Rum and Coke Radio, each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Daisy Dick.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo, yo.
And we just did the little Instagram dance at the beautiful sounds of Ray Diamonds. On some Teddy.
That's a vibe.
On some Teddy Riley Babyface vibes. Speaking of which, did anybody hear?
Yes.
Catch the hilariousness that was Saturday night and then last night?
Yes.
I did.
Okay. I just want to say that even though Saturday night really didn't work, it was fucking amazing. Between the fact that Teddy came out here trying to put on a full concert with multiple monitors, multiple mics, had a background dancer, had a DJ, had a green screen. It's like, yo, this is Instagram, my guy. That don't work. And then you see when he's like doesn't know what's happening by the echo. Babyface just sitting there with his fucking AirPods in, cool as fuck, just chilling. And then Teddy Riley trying to tell Babyface, oh, yo, I think it's your AirPods. And everybody in the comments is like, no, Teddy, it's you. Get off all this shit. But then as the story goes, they shut it down that night. And then actually one of the funnier posts I saw was from Swiss and Timberland, who've been putting on these versus battles. And Swiss was like, yo, that's my guy, that's my boy. But why the fuck was he doing so much?
No.
Yeah, you could just tell it was one of those things like where you hook your boy up with something and try something, and then he shows up to the event like what are you doing? Like what the fuck? And it's too late. You can't go back, so you just gotta rock him. That's what happened. But then last night, they actually got it going pretty good until the end, and then it was kind of just like, all right, these guys are old. And it was just like, all right, we got the gist of it. I did play Can We Talk at least 10 times today. I'm pretty sure my coworkers were like, why is this guy just whining by himself in a corner? But hey man, that was my shit. For a minute.
Yo, but speaking of these battles, these beat battles, you got to give a shout out to the DJs as well, because the DJs out here, they've been doing their own little
every night
artist battles. There was the Ja Rule and 50 Cent between Stimulant J and Icy Touch. Shout out to everybody doing that sort of stuff for real.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ray, what do you got going on right now?
Oh yeah, before I forget, I was gonna say, I think one of our own got a little thing going on for the interwebs.
I do. I'm DJing this Friday from 7 to 9 for Douglas College. So for everyone that just finished their exams, shout out to you for doing online schooling. That shit must be hard as fuck, but we are going to party. So come back.
Is it an Instagram or like a Zoom or a Twitch? What is it?
It's going to be Instagram Live. So just like what we're doing.
Okay.
So, well, good for you, girl. Thank you. Gotta do it for the ladies. My favorite female DJ out here.
Yo, Ray Diamonds, we were talking about it. You should have your own little Thursday night, sort of Tuesday night, maybe a ladies' night thing where you just get all the gals out and just listen to your vibe.
Okay.
Maybe go from 9 till 12.
We might have to do that and just play all female artists. That'd be lit. Our homie Frenzy. Okay, he was, I think I maybe brought him up before, but how he's stuck in Colombia right now during this quarantine. And so when they gave everybody that time frame of when you needed to get back home, the buses, the lineup, everything was so packed that he didn't get his chance. So he's been out there for over a month, and he just started doing his own little TV, not TV, sorry, I should say his own little show just about his experience, because he was out there, on a project, and it's just to see the before and the after of what the streets were to what they are now, and just the different rules. And I had a chance to FaceTime him, and they're kind of doing the same thing at 7 o'clock at 7 p.m. the whole city from like miles and miles and miles away. Everyone's just like lit up. But yeah, so he did his little thing, and it was super cute. He had a message from his little niece, and she's like saying, you know, you should wash your hands and whatever. And like it totally made me kind of tear up a little bit, because I know how much like his family means to him, and they meet up every single Sunday. And so just to see her being like, when are you coming back home, you know? So like that shit kind of like got me in my feelings thinking about it too, like for the people who didn't, like who are stuck in other places, you know, having to fucking deal with this shit. Like we are so blessed to be in Canada, or like even where we are celebrating 420. So cheers, guys.
Yeah, we are definitely lucky to be out here. Yeah, man. Shout out 420, because even people in the States, they going through it. Like shit, it ain't that hard to get that CERB check out here, and that's just bang right in your shits. But a lot of people are struggling.
Yeah. So like, good luck to Frenzy and all the other people out there.
we can't leave you without, you know, the usual. What you been watching? How you been fucking keeping sane? I'm going first because first off, The Last Dance came out.
Yes, that one with Michael Jordan, or the Bulls.
Yes, it's the 90. Oh, and it's just the last season. It's fucking dope. It comes out on Sundays at ESPN or whatever. But if you're like me, don't got that shit, it comes out Mondays on Netflix, and it's fucking nuts. There's already the 2 parts out right now. Each part's an hour, so it's gonna be 10 hours of fucking hooping and just I'm fucking so excited.
No.
You guys cursing so much.
No, I know, right? Like I watched it and I'm like, yo, like I feel like I need to like go outside and like dunk on these little hoops they got, these little kids got back out of my basement. Like, yo, I'm about to like back some fucking like, yo, like I don't know, this gets me going. I'm gonna probably blow my fucking Achilles or something, but whatever.
What are you watching?
Something else I'm watching, which actually ties into the 420 thing, is I want to get the name exactly right, because it's actually really important. But it's a cooking show. You know how I love my cooking shows, cooking competition and shit. But they incorporate weed into everything, and like dose it.
I think it's
on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's called Cooked with Cannabis. Just came out this year. They got judges. Khalees is one of like the hosts.
Main host.
Got like people on there. Like it's actually pretty dope. And then like, all
right,
Disney.
Shout out the Butter Chef too. Shout out the Butter Chef because he does stuff like that.
Exactly.
I seen the preview and I hit my girl up because she posted some Rice Krispie squares, and I was like, "Yo, you trying to get in business?" And she's like, "Bitch, I can't bake." I'm like, "I can't bake either." So I guess like, you know, maybe we should watch a couple episodes, learn a 1-2 thing, and then you know, try to do this.
What are you watching, Holiday?
So I've been trying to finish Locked in Key.
Ray Diamond suggested that one a couple of times.
Yes, so it's actually pretty dope. I'm like, but for some reason I keep on trying to watch it like late at night, so I fall asleep. But there's this other one where I can't remember the name. I think it's like How Hot Is It, or How Hot Something.
Oh, it's like a reality show?
Yeah, it's a reality
handle.
Yes, Too Hot to Handle. So yeah, my sisters were watching that, and I like literally walked in and I couldn't move. I was locked in. I stood there. When I tell you I stood there, I didn't even sit down on the couch. I stood there for a fucking hour watching this show. I was like, yo, I need to go bathe, I need to go shower, but I couldn't even go and do what I had to do because I was so locked in. And it's only because like all of these like, what's up?
This is the show that there are all these sexy people on the island, and then they can't fuck at all.
They can't do nothing. No. For a whole month,
just an island of blue balls? What the fuck out of here?
For a whole month, you can't even masturbate. No.
Whoa. No. You can't tell me that. Yo, this is my body.
That's
this is what I would do. You're not gonna follow me into the ocean when I'm bathing myself. Guess what I'm doing? So what? So what?
Yo, but still, it's the rules though.
There's cameras everywhere, and so the catch to it is there's whoever gets to win or whoever wins, there's $100,000. And I got as far, and I'm just gonna ruin this for everybody because I don't care. But I got as far.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
I've watched like 2 episodes.
Well, I won't tell you who. But two people were just like, because every single time you do something sexual or whatever, money gets deducted from the 100,000. So these 2 people were just like, fuck everybody, and they just started making out, and then $3,000 were deducted. So it's just like
wait. It's three. It's like so like the grand prize is $100,000. So if fucking Karen and fucking Chad over there fucking around, that fucks up my money.
Yep.
Exactly.
We're bad.
So it gets so hectic. So then they called a group meeting, and they were like, "Who the fuck is it?" And the 2 people were like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
yeah, it was bad.
So anyways, that's where I'm at with that, and y'all need to jump on that motherfucking shit because it is juicy.
Okay, I can't lie to you. Let me say something. I woke up one morning and like 4 people said that they watched this thing last night and they were so stressed and so upset that they even started watching the show. Ray Diamonds, what are you watching?
I'm watching Ozark. Everyone's talking about Ozark.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried to watch that.
I'm on the
one
second
episode
season.
in.
Oh, you just started? Oh, damn. Yeah, no, season 3 is dope as fuck.
Yeah, everyone's just like, wait till season 3. So I'm like trying to watch season 2 so fast. I'm
Oh,
like,
season
wait
3
till
is
this. But it's
season
really
3.
good. I fuck with it. Yeah, like it.
Every season gets like the first season is like fucking dope and it's like violent, whatever. Then like the season 2, it's like, we killing people now. Okay, we like people are like, okay.
Oh, I'm excited.
And then season 3 is like, so this might as well be just Narcos. Ozark.
I'll tell you this much.
Like it's
that
dope.
final episode, I sat there with my mouth open at the end of it for 10 whole minutes.
Okay.
Like, I sat there like this. I went like this. It happened and I went like this.
Dude, I'll put it this way. I was watching it. I was
10 minutes. I didn't know what to do.
I was like drunk and I was smoking, so I watched it and I'm like, wait. So I rewound it just to make sure that I didn't like fall asleep or some shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
so excited right now.
and then I was just like,
I need to watch
I'm like,
it's the truth.
Oh, they are not fucking around at
really.
all.
Yeah. So get ready for it.
I'm hyped.
wild.
I'm hyped.
So for me, I'm watching right now Money Heist. That
Brazilian show, yeah.
Right.
It's so fucking good.
I've fallen asleep like 3 times. So then I'm like, maybe I'm not supposed to watch this shit.
Because you can't do the subtitles, maybe.
I was saying it's good even with the subtitles.
I love. Oh my god, it's just crazy.
Hold
like,
on.
I'm already season 3.
Can we talk about subtitles? Like, don't you find when you're watching, like when you have subtitles on, that you're paying more attention to reading the words than actually what's going on?
Nah, that's simple-minded people. They only only simple people. I've heard that complaint before, but like
no, I've said it before to myself. I've said it.
I have the subtitles on all the shows I watch, but I do that because like you kind of, if you can read and watch at the same time and like multitask, you get so much more of the story because there's so many like little murmurs that people say in the background or whatever that you really don't hear, and you can't hear no matter like what unless you have fucking like headphones on. So like that's really only like when people are talking whatever, I'm not like I'm watching the people talk, but like say someone goes into an office or like they're in like I just started watching The Wire, so like people like in jail or in the hood and shit. So yeah, you look at like the little shit that's in like the quotation marks or like little brackets, and you get like a whole nother level of the story that you would never get just watching it.
That's why they say reading is important.
Yeah, reading is good, and learn to read fast.
No, but that Money Heist, and also if you can find a way to watch The Parasite, watch that.
Oh, Disney, that's the one you showed me the trailer to.
Yeah,
I want to watch. Yeah,
it won Best Picture. It won Best Picture.
How do you get it?
Somebody gave me a link to it, so I got a chance to
All
watch.
right, we'll
Holla
talk.
at
We'll
me.
talk. We'll talk. We'll talk.
But yeah, that definitely, hands down, you need
dope.
to watch that. It's Best Picture, so
Yeah. Okay, that's my
pretty
bad. That's
wrong.
my bad. That was my bad. I was
Yeah.
thinking of that platform on Netflix.
no,
Parasite is, yeah, I want to watch that.
heavy
It's good.
nice.
It's gonna be
Heavy
on
nice.
Crave pretty soon too, so I'm excited for that.
Mhm.
But yo, let's
get into it.
let's get these things.
Shout out to everybody on the live. Shout out to everybody that went to our stories and participated. We did a little 420 Would You Rather. And Ray Diamonds is dying over there. We did a
Oh my
420
God.
Would You Rather. And you guys entered what you did. And we now are going to bring you back the results.
All right, so the first one on this 420 beautiful thing is: do you prefer bongs or pipes?
Oh, I'm bongs.
I'm gonna say bong. Bong.
Bong,
Pipe.
bong, bong, bong.
Your pipe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
But-
pipe?
I have mixed feelings about that. I fucking definitely hate the way that pipes look.
Yeah.
The reason why I don't do bongs is I swear I've broken every single one that I've ever owned. So they don't work for me.
That's a you problem.
Yeah, so if
Exactly.
you didn't break
That's
them,
I'm
what would
saying.
you fuck
It's not
with?
that I don't prefer them, just we don't work out, you know?
If you didn't
So,
break them, what would you do?
probably still the pipe because it's mobile, you know what I mean? Like when you on the go and stuff, you not
Nah. That's not part of the question. It's just what do you prefer? It doesn't matter about mobile. It's what do you rather prefer to smoke?
Oh.
definitely still the pipe.
Hey, okay.
All right.
What about you, Alex?
My lungs can't handle it anymore.
You little
It's
bitch. You little baby lungs.
What
Little
about you,
baby
Alex?
lungs. I'm a bong all day.
Word, eh?
I love bongs. Bongs are
What
amazing.
was the
They are.
result? Obviously, bong.
The bongs won by 75%. 75 and 25.
Awesome.
Okay, okay.
The
Shut
next
up.
one is: which do you prefer, vape or volcano?
Ooh.
Wow, you know,
I'm gonna say vape.
I like
I'll
a
say
vape because
vape.
I'm on the move, but
Yeah.
if a volcano's put in front of me, I'm putting the vape down.
For sure. I thought, like, if that's the logic with Disney, like, that's just pretty cool. When you get
You know
the
what I
big
mean?
ass bubble and you're like, how much can I take?
Exactly that.
That's probably exactly it. What about you, Alex?
For the same reason that, like I said for the last one, like these questions aren't like about your lifestyle. It's like, yo, these two things are put in front of you. What are you gonna pick?
Volcano.
I go with a volcano because
Yeah.
that's like a whole different experience, right? Like
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
vapes are good to go. Like shit, like vapes.
Good to go.
Vapes are life, but same thing I was saying with a bong. Like a bong will look better than a pipe, and but the public said 62% for vapes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kush Club right now just said on the live, they said we prefer dried herb vaporizers.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, those
I've
are
never
good too.
had that.
I have
Those
one.
are that's some old school.
Wow,
Those are
wow,
some.
it's not-
That was the old school shit. That was the old school shit.
I got
Like,
one of them Snoop Dogg ones. Gotta
Ooh.
find that. What's the next one?
What do you prefer, blunts or paper?
Oh, what? You know, I just love the
All right, so that's one blunt.
blood.
I'm a paper. Ray. Actually, no, I'm a blunt. Ray, what are you?
I'm gonna say blunt.
All right, blunt. So it is for us. And Miss Holiday.
Yo, it honestly depends on my mood, for sure. But like, yo, if someone's passing me a blunt or a paper, fam, I'ma take the blunt. Still.
Yo, when did you get your Toronto passport? Like, what is this bullshit? All right, so 60% of the people
Okay.
said blunts.
Hey,
Hey. Okay. I see
Alright.
that.
Burn.
that's what's
All right.
up.
So this next question is more like lifestyle choice kind of thing.
Okay.
Would Okay, calm down there, guys.
Listen, it's all about 420, bro.
True.
Yo, I'm
Run
pretty.
it. What's the next
Hey,
one?
I'm super high right now, so like, let me concentrate. Stop
Run it.
flashing shit.
Run it.
Would you prefer to be locked in the house with weed during quarantine, or no weed but the person of your dreams?
Wait.
Okay, so let me re-say. Would you in this hypothetical, would you prefer to be locked in the house in your quarantine with endless weed, or your dream person?
Weed, baby. I want the weed.
So you're pretty much choosing sex or weed.
Hey, I could
Be
bust-
honest, guys. Be honest.
Are you
No.
choosing sex or weed though, or like?
It's,
'Cause
nah,
if I got endless amount of trees, nothing.
yeah, there's
Trying to
yeah.
come through and burn.
You're right. Who
And-
said
and-
the dream person's gonna put out?
That's what I'm saying. And also,
Yeah, no means no.
that's what I'm
Miss
saying.
Holiday.
Some people's dream
Ooh.
person don't even smoke weed, so it's like, oh, get away from me. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with that. That's it. That's
It's
it.
trees. So yeah, we all pick
We're
I'll
trees.
take trees.
Remy
That's
Coke picks
what I-
trees. Apparently, 63% of the world are a bunch of suck ass bitches because they pick dream person.
Wow.
Really?
You know what? That's only because everybody's motherfucking
Locked up right now. They got like,
quarantine.
you know what it really feel like.
They think about that goose. They think about that.
You know what it really
goo-goo.
feel like right now. They're like,
I
actually,
just want
I got something over
something.
here.
All right, stress. You guys are nasty. Okay, next one. Which do you prefer? Smoking before sex or after sex?
Both.
Yeah, both.
Oh.
Like,
That's
a both.
not. You gotta pick one.
Before.
Before.
Why would you? What? Before.
Yeah,
Definitely before.
Yeah, before.
And then you know we about to hit that blunt right after though,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Talk your shit.
All right, so 61% of the public picked before, like,
Yeah.
because you get high and then you fuck and then you're still high after, so like you're good. Like,
Or you light up after.
yeah, and or all right. So the last question. The last one of the night is: do you prefer to blaze after you eat or before?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. You know,
Yeah, that's
It's
a hard
hard.
one. That's a hard one. Cause there's reasons for both. Like
there is.
I'll say this. It's I'll just say I will eat before on purpose because if you smoke and you're hungry and then you eat, then the high goes away way faster.
Yeah.
But if you eat and then you smoke, then you're good. And then you
Just
eat
rack.
after that. And then you eat after that, that's just munchies. That's just whatever. Like you're not like eating
Yeah.
a full meal. So I pick before. I mean, I will. Yeah, I know. No.
No.
Blaze after food. Blaze after food. Blaze. I pick Blaze after food. What do you guys pick?
No.
There you go.
I would say before because I got munchies and you know I would smoke something.
That makes your high shorter.
Yeah, but you know there are some people who just want to smoke so they can build an appetite. You know what I mean? It's not even just for the sake of, but it like helps them build an appetite.
That's just a 1-2 puff. That's a 1-2 puff thing. That's
Yeah,
different.
1-2 puff will catch you into the mood to be like, yeah, I want to eat all that. You know, some people. Some people.
Go
So I
right.
think I'll go before. I think I'll say
So
before.
you're before,
I'm
Miss Ray. You're before.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Miss Holiday.
Honestly, I'm definitely before too, just like because what
Alright.
Dizzy said, I need it to build an appetite. But like since I've been kicking it with my nephew, I learned something new that they prefer to blaze after you eat, and it makes sense. It's the same when you go to the grocery store. Like why blaze before you go to the grocery store? Then you want everything, you know?
Yeah, you know, you're right.
No
You
changing
want
now.
everything.
No changing now. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's
That
okay.
is true.
It's okay.
I do smoke every time I finish food, though. That is real.
Makes
That's
you feel
fine.
good.
No,
I'm gonna
your
just say
answer
both.
is-
I'm gonna say
no,
both.
Your answer is well, the correct like life is both. Same with the sex one. It's like
But
why
which
do
one
I
I prefer? I guess it
Yeah.
would be before, because I do like the munchies and go.
Okay,
Alright.
so with that, then I just have a quick question to ask. With that being said, blazing before sex and after sex. What if your partner doesn't blaze? Like, is that like an icebreaker?
No, it's
Are you
not for
kind of
them.
like,
smoke.
you don't smoke weed? Like, shit, what are we supposed to do? Like, we can hit the blunt after, or
I mean, I will smoke. If you don't smoke, that's okay. You can sit there. I don't. That doesn't business. I'm still gonna smoke.
I
What
feel
the
like
fuck is that?
if you're judging me while I'm smoking, nah, we can't fuck around. Like, if
Well,
you're,
no. Let's stop there. Let's stop there. That it wouldn't get to that point. We all smoke enough weed that anybody that we deal with is gonna know we smoke weed. So like, if we're in
smoke
bed,
over here.
yeah, like so if we're in bed with a ting and like I go to smoke and they're like looking down, it's like,
what are you
oh,
doing?
what?
here?
Like, all right, you can leave now. Like, don't even worry about the warm cloth. Like, just get out. Like, you're good.
Don't worry about the warm cloth.
Wow, yo, what's the next one? What's the next
That
one?
was it. 60,
Wow.
65% of people said before they like to eat food before.
I want to add a question because I actually want to know, what do you guys think about smoking or edibles?
Two completely different things.
Two different, yeah, it's two different.
Yes,
Yeah, but what do you
completely.
prefer? Do you prefer being high off the smoke or being high off the edible?
I prefer to
Wow.
smoke for the sake of actually the inhale and the exhale.
Mhm.
So the reasons why I do edibles would be completely different, because when I do an edible, like, I'm trying to get dummy high and go to sleep. You know what I mean? So I would prefer smoking because I enjoy the.
Okay, that's the answer. You prefer smoking. What about you, Alex?
I guess I'd say smoking because I do smoke more.
No,
But
that's-
at the same time, I say like edibles are just different. Like when I do edibles, like I do edibles like for the day. Like I know, like yo, I'm take this shit and I'll be like laid out, feel nice
Not
as
going
fuck.
But I'm saying
nowhere.
the
Yeah.
high you get, it's the preferred high. Like, do you prefer to be the functioning high, or do you rather just, if I could sit at home and be like edible high, I would?
I don't know. That's a weird question. I don't know because I can smoke a lot of like weed like on joints during the day and be functioning. I guess I prefer that, but at the same time, I do love the days where I just fucking eat a fucking huge piece of edible something and I'm just like melted in the couch. Like I love both separately. As they ask me, do I want to drink or do I want to have some?
Yeah,
Like,
but I
it's
got
like-
people on the live who say edibles. I don't know, but I believe when Ray Diamond's answer, she's gonna say edibles because I only see her really fucking with edibles. You know what I mean? Like, so Ray Diamonds, what's yours?
The only reason why I do edibles is because I can't smoke at my house.
Oh,
But I prefer to smoke
hey.
because I do like an instant high. I'd rather be high like right away instead of like waiting and waiting and waiting, because I feel like some edibles it doesn't hit after like an hour. It's like
And then that shit.
hour and a half, and I'm like, wait, I'm fucking high. You know, like I don't like the surprise sometimes.
The surprise high.
Yeah, where I'm like, oh shit, I did that like 2 hours ago.
yeah. Now it's like really hitting you hard, and you're like tripping.
Exactly. I do love them though. Don't get me wrong, I love my edibles, but definitely smoking.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah, that was it. That's about it. We're gonna like kick out now. Ray's gonna play some music till she's fucking tired of it. And
Well, I mean, it's
fuck off.
already 8 o'clock.
I mean, yeah, no, we had a good
Oh,
time.
we
It's-
did a full show.
we did a full
yeah,
show.
it was 420. We are fucking all high and just talking shit. So it'll be funny to
420
read.
special.
It'll be funny to watch this over to see how long we're all just like. But you know, but you know what it is. Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D. We
Hey.
got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
We're gonna shout out to you in the bathroom and like jumping around your house because that shit's hectic. But,
Yo, honestly, there's too much people in my house right now. Like, I'm locked in the motherfucking bathroom.
Hey, it's all good, man. It's the thought that counts, man.
Hey, that's why I respect it, because you know the show doesn't stop you. You'll be like, I'm gonna find a spot, man.
Yeah, man.
Trust me, I went over there. I'm like, can you turn the music down? Please, can you turn the music down?
Exactly. Anyways, we're gonna jump back in the mix with Ray Diamonds. See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Safe. Shout out to all the frontline workers and everybody as well.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
Radio.
Push Club, everybody who's listening. Hey, love you.
Robbie Coke Radio.